Good morning, Moray ורבותיי. היום 47 מיום לעומר שהם 6 שבועות ו5 ימים. As Mincha is Be'ez Hashem going to be at 7 p.m. The early minyan is going to be starting 6 p.m. Please be on time. 6:15 p.m. 6:15. So we were discussing yesterday the Halacha that if a person tells a goy to do dishes, which is a permitted activity on Shabbat, or he tells him to get an object from a different room, and the goy goes into that room and turns on the light, it's not called turning on the light for the Jew. That's called turning on the light for the goy, and since the goy turned on the light for himself, the Jew would be able to benefit from that light. There is a different case, which seems similar, but is different. Maran in the Shulchan Aruch writes, if a Jew tells his servant, his worker, he says, come with me, let's walk together. And it's the night. And they walk together, the goy takes with him, turns on a candle in order so that they should walk together. The Jew is not allowed to benefit from that candle. And the reason is, Maran writes, because the main purpose of the walking, the goy is not doing for himself. He's doing it for the Jew. And since the Jew is directly benefiting from that candle that they need in order to walk, therefore it is asur. Even though the goy, you can make an argument, is lighting it also for himself. But the primary lighting is not for himself. The primary lighting is for the Jew. And they're both using it together. That's the difference. In the first case, he's telling the goy to do the dishes. The goy is doing it on his own. Elamah, he needs a light, so he turns on the light, or he turns on the candle. That's called the goy doing for himself. But if they're going together, and the goy is really doing it for both, there it's called primarily for the Jew, because the goy really doesn't need to go. He doesn't need to walk. He's doing it because you told him, let's go together. And then he said, okay, I'm his worker, I'm his servant, I'm going to go with him. He's going to turn on the light. But the primary lighting is for the Jew, and therefore one would not be able to benefit from that light. And so on and so forth. If the case is more similar to telling the goy to get an object from a room, then it would be permitted. It's called the goy doing for himself. And if it's more similar to the case we mentioned today, then it would be prohibited. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.